best parts of getting a new single is listening to it on repeat, and then buying the album to listen along to other songs that are part of the collection. But sometimes our favorite singles are just that, a single. For whatever reason, artists sometimes decide not to include singles in the album. Although this doesn't make sense, it actually happens a lot more than you think. So right now we're breaking down 11 songs that never made it onto albums, right here on Listed. First up, let's focus on Ariana Grande.
I know what I came to do, and that ain't gonna change. So go ahead and talk your talk, 'cause I won't take the bait.
Originally titled Focus on Me, Focus is the definition of a bop. I mean, that chorus alone is enough to make us get up and dance. Grande even shared it's, quote, just supposed to make you feel good and feel empowered. Focus was supposed to be the lead single for her third album, Dangerous Woman, but was only included on the Japanese edition of the album for reasons unknown to us. Next up, though we were heartbroken when Camila Cabello revealed she was leaving Fifth Harmony, her first single as a solo artist helped ease our pain.
The heat of 1,000 fires. Ain't no crying in the club, hey, hey, let the beat carry your tears as they fall, baby. Ain't no crying in the club, hey, hey.
Crying in the Club, which was actually written by Sia, had us crying tears of joy. Camila decided she didn't want to include the single on Camila because she wasn't as passionate about it as she was others. When this next song was revealed, we listened to it every 4 or 5 seconds.
Now I'm 4 or 5 seconds from wildin', and we got 3 more days till Friday.
Our girl Riri collaborated with Kanye West and Paul McCartney to create 4 or 5 seconds, and we were totally expecting it to be on her latest album, Anti, but it didn't make an appearance. The acoustic guitar, cello, organ, and gorgeous vocals only exist as a single, and we're kind of okay with that. Not only did Kanye not include 4 or 5 seconds on his album, he also didn't include All Day. This was so shocking because the song was so good, it earned him Grammy nominations for Best Rap Song and Best Rap Performance at the 2016 show. Many fans were left questioning why it wasn't on The Life of Pablo, but the rapper never revealed why. Now this next one is also from Kanye.
Hello, my only one, just like the morning sun, you keep on rising till the sky knows your name.
Sensing a trend, Kanye's known for taking his time during the creative process. Only One, 4 or 5 Seconds, and All Day each reached the top 40, and ironically, all featured former Beatle Paul McCartney. So why did Kanye decide not to include any of these songs on The Life of Pablo? Maybe he went in a different direction? Don't act like you forgot this next one. Rihanna gave us a gem of a single in the spring of 2015.
Pay me what you want me, don't act like you forgot.
Be Better Have My Money allowed us to embrace the total BA part of ourselves, but also wasn't on Anti. But hey Rihanna, continue taking all our money because that song is bomb. Although it's been a while since we heard from will.i.am, one of his songs, It's My Birthday,
It's my birthday, I'ma spend my money.
was a chart topper overseas, but it was left floating and not on an album. will.i.am and Cody Wise gave us a song that we can dance to. Heck, we'll even pretend our birthdays every day. Next, J-Lo and Mr. Worldwide collabed together to bring us a dance pop and Europop song called Live It Up.
We can do anything we want, live it up. So live it up, go.
This is such a fun song that many referred to it as the song of the summer in 2013. But despite its good reception, the single was never featured on one of J-Lo's albums. We're still living it up though. For our next single, we're throwing it back to the 80s with one of the queens of music, Madonna. The amount of songs she's given us over the years is epic, one of them being her single, Gambler. It was fun, energetic, and totally 80s. Though it wasn't included on an album, it was featured in the movie Vision Quest, which is about a high school wrestler who falls in love with a drifter. But we'll take a gamble and watch the movie ourselves. Before there was Kylie Jenner, there was Kylie Minogue. Fans will be happy to hear that we're talking about this talented British singer and one of her popular songs. Time Bomb was released on May 25, 2012, 3 days before the singer's birthday as part of the K25 celebrations commemorating Kylie's 25th year in the music industry. She reportedly wanted it to be featured on her 12th studio album, Kiss Me Once, but her record label gave it the axe. The song was also supposed to end up on the Best of Kylie Minogue, but the tracks that were picked were all voted on by the fans, and it simply didn't make the cut. If you've never heard of her, now's the time to check her out. Lastly, some of our favorite pretty girls collabed together to bring us a single everyone was excited about. Britney Spears and Iggy Azalea's Pretty Girls unfortunately ended up being a total flop. Though the song was pretty catchy, the lack of promotion was the main reason why it was left off the album. I don't know about y'all, but I really did like the song. And that wraps up our list of chart-topping singles that surprisingly never made it onto an album. Right now, we want to know your thoughts. Which ones are your favorites you wish were on the album? Did we miss any? Let us know in the comments down below, and when you're done with that, click right over here to watch another new video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm your girl Amy, and I'll see you next time.